for one almighty party. Beckham's corner. Berg's header. And here's Roy Keane, and it's finally in. Better late than never. Beckham's going to latch onto this. And he is in his stride now. And his cross finds Dwight York, and York claims a second for United. York with his 22nd goal. Southampton's defence dozing for a while. Oakley, Marsden. Tissier, and it's parried, and Beattie, somehow couldn't turn it in. He's hit the bar, he's hit the post. It's been an eventful 21st birthday for James Beattie. Beattie will look back on a day when he might have had a couple of goals. Dobbs, free kick, and Le Tissier's header, and Southampton have got one back. Probably too late, but you have to say they deserve to get something out of this game.
Goldbeck waiting ahead of Graham Lasso, who explores other avenues with a pass for Zola. Got in behind. Well, the hand went up then, and it's a penalty given. Paul Durkin saw it straight away. Babb complaining that there was a push in there. Ball loops up here. Bill Babb goes in, and the ball clearly strikes his hand. He says that Flo pushed him onto the ball. The referee didn't see it that way. And in the 7th minute, Chelsea have a penalty. Now, Frank Leboeuf, who had a perfect record until the last one he took, which was saved, he puts this one away. Good start here for the side with championship aspirations. And Leboeuf, who saw a penalty wasted by him against Blackburn recently. And Liverpool also headed on by Flo. Beautifully taken down by Zola. Works again with Dan Petrescu. Goldbeck! Well, he was the hero last Saturday at the City Ground, and Gianni Goldbeck came in unattended to put Chelsea 2 up against Liverpool. A sweet volley. But where was the marking? Gerard Houllier is entitled to ask. So was involved in an incident at the end of the game at Liverpool in the players' tunnel with Paul Ince back in October. And Fowler has more than a touch of irreverence. Now, he's just been booked, and that's now a yellow card for Lasso, and Chelsea are furious with that. Manaman trying to intervene. Now a chance for Owen. He's behind Lasso. Out comes to Hui. Michael Owen rolls it in. Liverpool are back in it. 13 minutes to go. He's had very little service, but an improvised Nice pass by Robbie Fowler. Fell right for Owen. And in goes his 21st goal of the season. Fowler did very well as he was falling. Lasso was falling, but he couldn't redress the situation. And it's not a great surprise now that it's Berger who's going
to Villa Park in Birmingham.
Pure frustration for John Gregory. This was to sum up his afternoon perfectly. Gordon Strachan's Coventry came to spoil the party and did just that. Mind you, beforehand it was all smiles from Villa. Even Stan Collymore didn't seem depressed. Gregory was celebrating a year in charge, and a pre-match hailstorm couldn't dampen his spirits. Well, Dion Dublin certainly got a warm welcome from former teammate Paul Williams as he lined up against his old club for the first time. Yes, a local derby was the perfect opportunity for Villa to rediscover their form. 1 point from 12 going into this one, and Gregory had high hopes as he settled down to watch the game. Match commentary from Rob Palmer.
Luisi. Booze for a former Villa player, Froggatt. Good control. Hey, good goal. John Aloise's second goal for Coventry City. Rather shocked Michael Oates. It was a poacher's goal. It was superb control into his path and then an instinctive finish. Aloisi, the hero. McAllister. Oh, wonderful play. Huckabee's through, and Huckabee falls, but Huckabee doesn't get a penalty. Well, credit to the England B star. He didn't moan and groan too much. It was the old shoulder charge from Skimmaker. Now Huckabee slices through the Villa defence. He's teasing Merson. Wilton gets there. Oh, and he scores from an almost impossible angle. Goal was down to persistence, persistence. Which could well be the Coventry City motto. Skimmaker falls kindly to Merson. Looking for Joachim. It's Henry who takes it up. Now Joachim back to goal. Can he turn? Can he twist? He collided with Shaw. And the referee's given a penalty. Well, it did look as though he lost his footing in very slippery circumstances. Well, Dion Dublin joined Villa. He was banging in the goals left, right and centre. He's failed to score in 11 of the last 12 games. What can he do against the Sky Blues? Oh, he toe-poked it in. And it reminds them what he's all about. It was a coolly taken penalty. Hendry. Headed from Collymore. And a chance. What, 4 yards out for Dion Dublin. In the early weeks of his Villa career, he was gobbling those up. But the hernia injury, which has handicapped him in the last few weeks, was maybe a little bit evident then. By his standards, he was slow to react and he allowed Boateng to get in and unbalance him. Burrows. Huckabee keeps bubbling away. Maybe epitomises the spirit and the character of his manager. Got a free kick. Froggatt delivers. Oh, there's a free chance. And the third goal to Coventry. The second for John Aloisi. Joachim. Hedman comes a long way, and a wise decision from Marcus Hedman. Caught backpedaling as his defenders try to protect him. He makes a good save. Can Collymore get there? Oh, Collymore can't score. Hedman did well after spilling the first shot, and Collymore was beaten by the post. McAllister. Boateng runs through. There was a player offside, but he wasn't interfering. and Boateng scores. The humiliation for Aston Villa is now complete. Again, Michael Oates was left exposed as George Boateng scores his second goal of the half. Neatly finished.
So 4-1 at the end. Total dejection for Gregory. Make no mistake, this was a real setback, and he was too choked afterwards to do any TV interviews. For Coventry, though, a glorious first-ever league win at Villa Park.
In the position we are in the league, you just go for a win, and then you'll take any sort of win. But to produce a performance like that is well above the call of duty.
What do you put that victory down to?
Hard work, guts, character. Once you've got that, then you can look at the ability bit, and we had that as well.
Do you feel that your 2 goals will really make people sit up and take a bit of notice of you now?
Yeah, I think so. You know, a lot of people said that, you know, I did well in the First Division, but can I do it in the Premiership? And hopefully now I can continue on scoring goals and show people that I can play in the Premiership.
As for Gregory, well, he has much to ponder. The dream's gone sour. Aston Villa 1, Coventry 4.
My goodness, can you remember when Villa was at the top of the table? Seems like 10 years ago. Well, Coventry's long wait for a league win at Villa Park is over. The Sky Blues win at their local rivals for the first time in 24 tries. Hey, maybe John Gregory will go a bit easier on Stan Collymore now. Gregory may need someone to counsel him after the way things are going. Up next, it's our weekend report with all the rest of the games, including West Ham and Blackburn.